Hello students, we are studying the ninth chapter HCF and LCM. In the previous lecture, we have studied how to find the HCF of two given numbers. Now, let's study some applications of HCF. Let's see the first word problem. If large square beds of equal size are to be made for planting vegetables on a plot of land 18 meters long and 15 meters wide, what is the maximum possible length of each bed? So here one field is given, means a plot of land is given. On that field they need to plant vegetables, different types of vegetables. For that they need to make large square beds of equal size. So suppose this is the plot of land. How much is the length of the plot? 18 meters, and the width of the plot is 15 meters. Here we have to make the square beds in order to plant vegetables. Means like this also we have to divide the field, and in the horizontal way also we have to divide the field. That means the length also we have to divide in equal parts, and the breadth also we have to divide in equal parts. So we need to find the factors of 18 and 15. This is the first thing. Now the next thing is that the shape of the bed is square shape. The beds should be of square shape. So what do you mean by square? Square means length and breadth both are equal. Means approximately this diagram will look like this. Means we have, this is a rough diagram, it is not the actual diagram. Means we have to divide the length 18, we have to divide in 1 2 3 4 and so on equal parts, and 15 also we have to divide in equal parts. But the shape of the bed should be a square. Means whatever part we will take for 18, same part we have to divide for 15. Then only we will get square shapes. That means we have to find a number which divides 18 also and which divides 15 also, क्योंकि डिवीजन करना है और कुछ भी बचना नहीं चाहिए फील्ड में. So this is just a rough diagram. So we have to find common factors of 18 and 15. And from that common factors we have to find the highest, because it is asked what is the maximum possible length of each bed. So when maximum word is there, remember that you have to find the HCF. Understood? Whenever you will get maximum length, and whenever you will get such type of questions where you have to divide something or cut something and maximum is asked, then you have to find the HCF. So let's begin with the example. Factors of 18. So we find the factors of 18. 1, 2 is a factor because last digit is 8. 8 plus 1 is 9. So 3 is a factor. Then 4 is not a factor. Orally you can remember the table of 4 and you can say that 18 does not come in the table of 4. 5 is not a factor. Then 2 and 3 is there, so 6 is a factor. 7 is not a factor. 8 is not a factor. 9 is a factor because 8 plus 1 is 9. Now last one is 18. Make the pair. 18 ones are 18, 2 nines are 18, 3 6 are 18. Means these are the all the factors of 18. Now 15. 1, 3, 5 plus 1 is 6. So 3 is a factor. Then last digit is 5. So 5 is a factor. And 15. 3 5s are 15. 1 15s are 15. Now which are the common factors? 1 and 3. Only two common factors are there, 1 and 3. So what is the HCF? 3. Means here 18 meter you have to divide in 3 meter, 3 meter, 3 meter, 3 meter, like these parts. So how many parts you will get? Horizontally 18 divided by 3, how much? 6 3 6 18. So like this you will get 6 parts, and 15 divided by 3 is 5. So like this you will get 5 parts. This is just a rough figure, okay, this is not a fair one. So in this way we have to solve the word problems. So hence the maximum possible length of each bed is 3 meters. Understood? Now the next one. 2 ropes, one 8 meter long and the other 12 meter long, are to be cut into pieces of same length. What will be the maximum possible length of each piece? Means again we have to divide 2 ropes. Suppose this is one rope and this is 8 meter and other rope is there, suppose it is 12 meter. So these ropes we have to divide into equal parts. We have to make pieces, we have to cut the pieces of same length. Means we have to divide them into equal parts, and divide them into equal parts means division. So we have to find that number which can divide 8 completely, because at the end remainder should not be there. लास्ट में रोप का कोई भी पार्ट बचना नहीं चाहिए, इक्वल डिवीजन होना चाहिए. सो सेम लेंथ 8 मीटर रोप की भी रहनी चाहिए और 12 मीटर की भी. मीन्स वी हैव टू फाइंड द कॉमन फैक्टर्स ऑफ 8 and 12 and highest, because maximum word is there. So what are the factors of 8? 1, 2, 4 and 8. 4 2s are 8 and 1 8s are 8. And factors of 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 12. 1 12s are 12, 2 6 are 12 and 3 4s are 12. So what are the common factors? 1, 2 and 4. So which is the highest of the common factors? It is 4. Means 8 मीटर के 4 मीटर के पीसेस करेंगे, मतलब 2 पीसेस होंगे, और 12 मीटर के भी 4 और 4, मतलब 3 पीसेस इसके होंगे. सो द मैक्सिमम पॉसिबल लेंथ ऑफ ईच पीस ऑफ रोप इज 4 meters. नाउ द नेक्स्ट वन. The number of students of 6th standard and 7th standard who went to visit the Tadoba Tiger project at Chandrapur was 140 and 196 respectively. So respectively means what? Here 2 standards are given and here 2 numbers are given. So when we say respectively, it means that the first standard students are the first number and second standard students are the second number. Means 6th standard 140 students and 7th standard 196 students. So this is the meaning of the word respectively. पहला नंबर पहले क्वांटिटी से एसोसिएटेड है, दूसरा नंबर दूसरी क्वांटिटी से एसोसिएटेड है. So these students they went for a picnic to the Tadoba Tiger project in Chandrapur. The students of each class are to be divided into groups of the same number of students. Okay, every class is divided into the group of students. Okay, in order to see that project, in order to roam in that jungle, they are making groups of children, and in each group there should be equal number of children. They are to be divided into group of same number of students. Next, each group can have a paid guide. हर ग्रुप के लिए वो लोग एक गाइड लेने वाले हैं. गाइड मीन्स व्हाट? जब भी हम किसी टूरिस्ट प्लेस पे जाते हैं तो वो टूरिस्ट प्लेस पे उस प्लेस की इंफॉर्मेशन देने के लिए हम गाइड अपॉइंट कर सकते हैं. फॉर दैट वी हैव टू पे द मनी. गाइड मीन्स व्हाट, जो आपको प्रॉपर गाइड करे, प्रॉपर इंफॉर्मेशन दे, प्रॉपर राह दिखाए. सो इन केस ऑफ टूरिज्म, गाइड इज द पर्सन हु गाइड्स द टूरिस्ट टू दैट कंप्लीट प्लेस. पूरी जगह वो दिखाते हैं. सो व्हाट इज द मैक्सिमम नंबर ऑफ स्टूडेंट्स देयर कैन बी इन ईच ग्रुप. मतलब ऐसा नंबर ढूंढना है जो 140 को भी डिवाइड कर सकता है और 196 को भी डिवाइड कर सकता है. मीन्स वी हैव टू फाइंड अ कॉमन फैक्टर and maximum word is there, so highest common factor. Why do you think each group should have the maximum possible number of students? ऐसा क्यों बोला है कि हर ग्रुप में मैक्सिमम स्टूडेंट्स भरने हैं? बिकॉज फॉर ईच ग्रुप दे आर गोइंग टू टेक अ पेड गाइड. हर ग्रुप के लिए वो एक गाइड अपॉइंट करने वाले हैं पैसे देकर. तो अगर हर ग्रुप में ज़्यादा बच्चे रहेंगे तो ग्रुप कम तैयार होंगे और फिर गाइड भी कम अपॉइंट करने पड़ेंगे. तो इससे गाइड का जो खर्चा है, एक्सपेंडिचर है, वो कम आएगा. सो दैट्स वाई देयर शुड बी मैक्सिमम नंबर ऑफ स्टूडेंट्स इन ईच ग्रुप. अंडरस्टूड. सो लेट्स फाइंड द HCF first. So factors of 140. First factor is 1, 2. 4 plus 1 is 5. So 3 is not a factor. Then 4. Because last two digits are divisible by 4. Then last 0 is there. So 5. Then 7. There is no divisibility test for 7. तो डायरेक्ट करके देखो 7 से हो रहा है क्या. 7 2s are 14, 7 0s are 0. So 7 is a factor. Then last digit is 0. That's why 10 is a factor. And 10 into what is 140? 14s are. Now find the pairs. 14 10s are 140. 7 into what? 7 2s are 14, 7 0s are 0. So 20 is a factor. Then find a pair for 5. 140 divided by 5. 5 2s are 10. 5 8s are 40. Means 28 is also a factor. Then find the pair of 4. 140 divided by 4. 4 3s are 12. 1 0. Sorry, 2 0. 4 5s are 20. So 35 is a factor. Then 2 7s are 14 and 0 means 70 is a factor. And 1 into 140. So 140 is a factor. Now in the same way we will find the factors of 196. 1 2 4 7 14 28 49 98 and 196. Just drop this rough work. Now find the common factors. So 1 2 4 7 14 28. 1 2 4 7 14 28. These are the common factors. So what is the highest common factor? 28. Means 28 ऐसा नंबर है जो 140 को भी डिवाइड कर सकता है और 196 को भी डिवाइड कर सकता है और रिमाइंडर कुछ भी नहीं बचेगा. Hence the maximum possible students in each group can be 28. And what is the reason of making maximum students? In order to reduce the expenditure on guide, a group must contain maximum number of students. Now, last one. At the Rice Research Center at Tumsar, there are 2,610 kilogram of seeds of the basmati rice and 1,980 kilogram of the Indrayani variety. Okay, there is a rice research center in this place called Tumsar. And in this rice research center, there are two varieties of rice. One is Basmati and one is Indrayani. You must have heard these names. These are the variety of the rice grains. So in Basmati is this much and Indrayani is this much. If the maximum possible weight of seeds has to be filled to make bags of equal weight, what should be the weight of each bag and how many bags of each variety will be there? तो पहले तो हमें ये टोटल सीड्स के बैग्स तैयार करने हैं और वो बैग में उतने सीड्स जाएंगे जितने की इंद्रायणी वैरायटी में भी जाएंगे. सो equal weight have to be filled in all the bags and the weight should be maximum. मतलब ये जो टोटल सीड्स है इसके हमें छोटे छोटे पार्ट्स करने हैं इक्वल साइज के, इक्वल बैग्स बनाने हैं, मतलब उसको इक्वल पार्ट्स में डिस्ट्रीब्यूट करना है. दैट्स वाई वी विल फाइंड द फैक्टर्स ऑफ this number and this number and then we will find the HCF, highest common factor. So actually these numbers are very big, so I have found there the factors of the two numbers. Directly you can write it and the HCF is 90. Actually it is a difficult task. Next year you will get an easy method to solve big numbers HCF, but this year you have no option other than learning these numbers. So HCF here is 90 kg. So weight of each bag should be 90 kg. मतलब ये जो total weight है 2610 and 1980 इनके 90 kg के हमें parts करने हैं. अब 90 kg के parts इसके करेंगे means 2610 divided by 90. So how much bags of basmati rice we will get here? So let's do division. 261 divided by 9. So 9 2s are 18. This is 8. 1. 9 9s are 81. So 29 bags of basmati rice we will get. In the same way 198 divided by 9. This 0 will get cancelled. So 9 2s are 18, 1 8, 9 2s are 18. So 22 bags of Indrayani rice we will get. Bags of basmati rice and bags of Indrayani rice. जब हम इसके 90 kg के पार्ट्स करेंगे तो कितनी बैग्स भरेंगी, तो 90 से एक्चुअली डिवाइड करके देखना पड़ेगा. सो नंबर ऑफ बैग्स ऑफ बासमती राइस आर 29 and bags of Indrayani rice are 22. So in this way you have to solve the word problems in your notebook. Okay, thank you.